I need you to care again. I don't care. You don't need a reason to put that silk outfit on. I ain't doing nothing, y'all. I got on a little feather, little cheap PJ set that makes me feel like her. I ain't going nowhere. City Trends, $12.99. Girl, if you don't buy a bulk of PJs off of Shein, off of Amazon, go to the thrift store, do what you got to do. But you deserve to feel good at home. Not just when you go out, not just when you go to brunch, not just when your man take you out. Because listen, it's what matters at home. That's what matters the most. That's why I walk around, because this how I look at home, by myself with nobody around. It affects your confidence more than you think. So instead of you getting mad and upset at other women that they step in, when they step outside, I bet you they step in at home too. Girl, invest in yourself. Because when you wearing stuff like this and you married and you put these little outfits on, it make you want to, just, Daddy, where you at? What's going on? Can I make you some dinner tonight? It just does that. It does it for you. It does it for him. That's why pouring into yourself and investing in yourself is one of the greatest investments you could ever make, because everyone benefits off of it. Get out of your bed. Throw those pajamas away that is got holes in it, Scooby-Doo all over. Get you grown women. Get you some sexy PJs. Put it on so you can put it on.
I will never let myself go again. I will never let myself go again. I cannot believe that there was a time that self-care was not even important to me or even thought about for me, especially as a mom. I feel like it happens a lot when you become a mom, that you spend so much time in other areas that you kind of don't end up prioritizing your self-care and your time for yourself. I will never let that happen to me ever again. Or if I have the honor of having a friend that is new to pregnancy and whatever, motherhood, I am never, ever going to let them forget to take care of themselves. Because you don't realize the more time that you spend not taking care of yourself, not doing your eyebrows, not doing your lashes, not getting up, it just feels like you're having a lazy day, till the lazy day turns into a lazy month and a lazy year. And it's really hard to find yourself again after you lose yourself like that for so long. So that's why I think it's super important to really care about who you have around you, what friends you have, because you need people that need to snap you out of it and remind you to take care of yourself. Because if you're not taking care of yourself, every single other area in your life is not going to be at its best. Confidence and feeling good actually will bring you so much more success and happiness in your life. Getting up and getting dressed might feel stupid, but getting up and getting dressed will help you actually get more done, feel better about yourself. Doing your makeup might feel annoying. I'm why would I do my makeup if I've got nowhere to go? It's a waste of product. It's a waste of money. Because every single day is a celebration. Get up, do your hair, do your makeup, and feel good about yourself, because that's when you're gonna start actually feeling happy and seeing success in your life. Because if you just sit here and you're complaining all the time and you're not getting up and you're not doing your hair, you're not doing your makeup, you're not gonna feel good about yourself and you're not gonna get what you want out of your life. So I'm saying this from someone who used to never get up and get dressed. I used to never do my hair, I used to never do my makeup. And now I get up and I get it done. I just did my eyebrows at home. I just did these lashes at home. Don't even talk about my fingernails if you saw my last video. Then you get it. But I just got up and did that. Did I want to? No. Is it important for me to? Yes, because I'm trying to skyrocket and I have goals that I want to meet. And for me to be able to reach those goals, I know I have to take care of myself. I know I have to feel good. If your goal is to create content and be on social media, but you are not getting up and getting ready, you're not going to feel confident enough to pull out your camera and film yourself. That's why these girls that are constantly getting huge on social media, they always look like they're in full beat. Is because you want to feel good when you record yourself, and you want to feel hot and you want to feel confident and you want to feel good. So get up, take care of yourself. It does not cost that much money to do your lashes at home, to do your eyebrows at home. I have had a Just for Men eyebrow kit for months and months and months, and it lasts me so long to do my eyebrows. This I can reuse and redo over and over and over again. I don't have to spend hundreds of dollars to get lash extensions, okay? Put on some jewelry. Don't let your fingernails look like this. Put on some jewelry. Feel good about yourself. I was just literally wearing these while I was doing my makeup. Because why not? Why not? I'm going to put on the freaking leopard jammies and the leopard high heels to feel hot. Because we deserve to feel hot. I really think feeling hot is also a mindset, okay? So get up, do your hair, do your makeup, feel good about yourself, and watch like other avenues in your life flourish. Because I'm guaranteeing you it has a lot to do with it, okay? There's also a whole other thing I can go into about your house and your environment and things like that, which I'm gonna get into in another video. But yeah, I'm gonna spray some perfume. I got nowhere to go. I'm gonna go down to my living room. I'm gonna spray some perfume because I wanna smell good and I wanna look good. I've got my self-tanner marinating. My lashes look bomb. My eyebrows look bomb. I've got my little lipstick on while my skincare, or while my self-tanner sits on my face. It's time to get up and feel hot about yourself. Let's do it.
I'm going to tell you my 3 biggest forms of self-care because they are so simple, so overlooked, and so many people are overcomplicating self-care. The amount of times that I suggest to do more self-care and I get the response of like, I don't have time. I can't do self-care. I don't have time for that. I have a job. I'm busy. What? Self-care does not have to be some elaborate thing that you spend hours doing. Like, self-care is not just a spa day. It's not getting a massage. It's not getting a facial. Like, those are great things, but those are luxuries. Those are things that you do every now and then. Self-care habits can be the smallest little things that you do for yourself on a daily basis that feel like care, feel like taking care of yourself, no matter what that looks like for you. Everyone's different. And number 1 for me is that I listen to my body in every way. So if I am exhausted, I relax. I'm a big napper. If I find myself working really late and it's 10 o'clock at night and I'm on the computer and my eyes are closing, I will not force myself and push myself to finish what I'm working on. I will go to bed. Listening to my body also includes intuitive eating. If I'm hungry, I will eat. If I'm craving something, I will have it. I'm not denying myself of the things that I want just because it's like, oh, there's a lot of calories in there. If my body is asking for it, I give it to myself. So to give you an example, say that cleaning your room is something that you need to do that day. Instead of putting cleaning my room on the to-do list, I break it down by action steps and I write specifically, wash and change the sheets, vacuum the floor, clean the dresser. Say that on my to-do list I was going to put make content for TikTok. That is general, that is vague, that is not helpful. So I will write down specifically what TikToks I'm going to make, what exactly I'm going to talk about. So whatever it is, I take any general thing that would be on my to-do list, any general task, and I give myself actionable steps to just make my life so much easier. And lastly, number 3, comfort consumption. We are consuming things all day long. You are consuming this video right now. Every time you're on social media, TikTok, watching TV, even like the programs that you're doing, anything, your schoolwork, that is consumption. So whenever you can, choose to consume comforting things. For me right now, that's Gilmore Girls. Just make sure you are consuming things that bring that feeling to you on a daily basis. You see how people on TikTok comment videos disagreeing with them, arguing with people? You will never catch me doing that. Guess what I do when I see a video that I don't like or a video that I disagree with? It's this thing called swiping past because I don't want to consume something that I don't like. So you do not need all the free time in the world to do things that feel like self-care for you. We all do all of those things and we can do them.
Get ready with me while I tell you some of my feminine and self-care non-negotiables. Number 1 is earrings. These earrings that I have on right now, you see me, you see these earrings. Growing up, I was taught that you should never ever leave the house without earrings. For me, it was specifically studs. Studs literally go with every single outfit and they instantly make you look more feminine. Number 2 is a slow evening. Some people prefer a slow morning, but I prefer a slow evening. That is the time after a long day that I unwind and I pour back into myself. That's gonna look like taking off my makeup, getting in a hot, long shower, doing my nighttime skincare routine, putting on a nice terry cloth robe after the shower, lathering up my body in body butters and oils, putting on a matching pajama set and finishing it off with some nighttime perfume. All of those steps are really important to me, so they're all non-negotiables, but together they create my slow evening, which can take up to an hour plus, because I really like to relax in my robe, let my skincare soak in and absorb after every step, and just take that time for me to like chill out and go slowly while I unwind. I prefer my nighttime routine over my morning routine, one, because I'm not a morning person, and two, just because I like to end my day with that and to unwind at the end of the day. But you could do either or, just make sure that you're taking the time, a specific time throughout your day, to pour back into yourself. In order to be your most feminine and positive self, you need to pour back into yourself and show up for yourself every single day. 3 is nails. I will always have my nails done. It just makes me feel put together at all times. It is really something that I can't live without. Not only does it make me feel put together, but it also makes me feel girly and feminine every single time. And 9 times out of 10, I am gonna go for either a sheer natural neutral color or a dark pretty also neutral color, just because I feel like those 2 options are gonna go with every single outfit, any and every outfit. I am also someone that's gonna get my toes done year round. I feel like that's just part of being a lady. Number 4 is perfume, always, no matter the occasion. I don't care if I'm going to the gym, if I'm running to the grocery store, or if I'm going on a walk. I am wearing perfume. Like, don't you wanna smell good always? It's obviously different perfumes for different occasions, but if I'm leaving the house, I'm spraying something on. It's just a feminine habit to keep up, because I personally like to smell good, and when I smell good, I feel good, and you just carry yourself differently when you know you smell good. Number 5 is to schedule a rest day. One thing about me is I'm gonna have a rot day. Rest days are productive and part of self-care, and you need them. It's one day where you really do nothing. You order food, you're laying on the couch or in bed all day, doing nothing but resting. Personally, I am not meant to be on go 24/7. I need time to chill and to rest, and that is how I can be more productive and show up in all my other days of the week and things that I have to do. You're letting your body, mind, and soul rest and do nothing, which to me is the ultimate form of self-care. The list goes on, so let me know if you want some more, but those are just some of my feminine and self-care non-negotiables that help me pour back into myself and feel my best.
For a woman, self-care is non-negotiable. It should never be, oh, should I get my hair done? Should I get my nails done? Should I get a massage? Should I get a facial? Should I take care of myself physically? It should never be a question. The only question it should ever be is, when am I going to get my hair done? When am I going to get my nails done? When am I going to get my massage? When am I going to that workout class? Because when women do not take care of themselves, they start to fall apart. You're snappy. You lose motivation. You're unhappy. You start to question yourself. And people will start to play in your face. And people honestly will be concerned about you, because as a woman, why are you not doing those things? Your self-care and your maintenance is a vital part of who you are. And when you fall off, it's an indicator something's going on with you. So if you feel like you don't want to apply yourself, you don't want to get ready in the morning, if you don't want to get dressed up, if you don't want to love on yourself, right, with your self-care routines and all of those things that, make you feel good, something's going on. Ladies, when we look good, we feel good, okay? Don't make your self-care an option. It's a requirement.